All right, good day, guys. Today we'll be talking on this topic, a worshiper and lifestyle. So before we go ahead, my name is 𝘱𝘭𝘴𝘰, and here with me is Sir Precious. He's our guest today.
Thank you.
All right, Sir Precious, what do you think, or can you tell us more? Who is a worshiper?
All right. First of all, a worshiper is one who dedicates their life in reverence to a deity.
Okay,
right?
nice. Yeah.
And like the word worship in a general context is not only subjected to the Christian sector, all right? But in this context, worship with respect to what we do as Christians is a life of reverence, submission, a life that is characterized by obedience. Basically, a worshiper is one who has a lifestyle that is submitted to God, is beyond the songs, but he can express his worship through songs.
Okay, wow. It's not just the song the person sings on a Sunday morning or wow,
it's
actually
a daily lifestyle.
Wow, that's actually nice. So you're telling us that the lifestyle of a person is just a worship.
Yes.
Wow, that's beautiful. Thank you so much, sir. Okay, sir, can you tell us what are some key elements of a worshiper's lifestyle?
All right. There are many of them.
Okay.
For want of time, I will just highlight a few.
Yeah.
And one of them is purity.
Wow.
All right. It is a basic character of every worshiper. The Bible said, God's eyes is too pure to behold iniquity. For you to actually have access to God, into the presence of God, there needs to be a lifestyle that can grant you access, and that's purity. Beyond the sound, beyond the beauty of the songs, beyond the lyrics, it's also about the purified life of that person. Then there is also the life of humility. Many individuals, in fact, the tendency of being proud as a worshiper is very high, because many times people are looking up to you. You become a face, like a model that people want to become. They want to sing like. And many times, if you don't culture your life to express humility, you will fall prey to the wiles of pride. And pride goeth before a fall, and many others. But let's hold these two for now.
Okay, that is actually beautiful. Yeah, because as a worshiper, you have to live the life of holiness.
Yes.
The Bible says, without holiness, we cannot see God.
Yes.
So if you have the life of purity, you live in purity, that will also gives you the high self-esteem if you go to the presence of God.
And one more thing, it's not just about purity and lifestyle. There's also the professional part of it. Because it's also what comprises the life of a worshiper. Because now when you now start bringing songs into it, that professionalism is also very, very key. And you must ensure that you are detailed and excellent in your delivery when it has to do with songs, and all that. You rehearse when you should rehearse, you study when you should study, you do all the vocal warm-ups you need to do to ensure that you are prepared for any time to deliver what God has invested in you.
That calls for balancing your skill and balancing it spiritually and skillfully. You have to be up and doing, not just focus. That's actually good. That's actually beautiful. Thank you so much, sir. So how do you think worship can connect a worshiper to personal relationship with God?
Okay, like we earlier established, that first of all, the life of a worshiper is what attracts God to you.
Wow.
Bible says in the book of Romans chapter 12, verse I think 1 or 2, he was saying that do not be conformed to the pattern of this world, but be transformed. But in the verse 1, he says that I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercy of God, that you present yourselves as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable. So the first worship that goes up to God is a living sacrifice, which is yourself. First. Your sound will not really make sense if your life does not make sense. So there must be a correspondence between your lifestyle and the things you say. Right? So your life is what attracts God to you naturally. So it's like it's reciprocal. God is attracted and you're also attracted to God. All right? So basically a righteous lifestyle, then songs now coming. All right? One of the ways to access God's presence and build connection is by worship. You would notice if you are somebody who sings a lot, who is used to singing when you want to pray, notice that one of the easiest way to gain access is by songs, by worship. When it ministers to your heart, then it can minister to God.
Wow, this is beautiful. Okay, yeah, you are actually saying that worship invites God's presence.
Yeah,
that is actually good. I love that. So, guys, today we will be calling it a day here. Thank you so much for following us. Thank you so much. We would like to see you again. All right, so Precious, what do you have to tell the audience?
All right. In summary, this is a very, 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 very critical subject, and everybody has to really pay attention to it. We are in very strange times and strategic seasons where people they become sound deliverers. They just deliver sounds, but their lives does not make any input in the life of people. And beyond the sound, you should ensure that your life also communicates God beyond what you're singing. By so doing, God is glorified and the people also are blessed. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, everyone. My name is 𝐷𝘪𝘴𝘰. We'll see you next time.
All right.